And in the same spirit of spreading love around, we have Sam West, who is now the ex-husband of one Vivian. Now, the whole relationship looked like Kiki, the whole breakup and everything, and it looked like it was Kiki for her to drop a project or something, but maybe it is serious. Maybe they have really broken up and gone their different ways. If you don't know Sam West, he is a motivational speaker. I think he's also a pastor or something. Let's just say he's a Christian motivational speaker. He's always, trying to uplift people, a life coach and everything. Now, he is coming, in the same topic, in the same breath as we're talking about, sponsors and everything. He is now saying and addressing Nairobi and saying that there is a demon. There is a demon surrounding Nairobi, and that demon is the demon of infidelity, cheating, and intercourse and sex. He goes on to say, a demon is flying of loving older women. Nyinyi mnataka wa madhe, anti wa haria. There's a demon of loving older women. A woman will come from maybe Nyeri, Nakuru, and Mombasa, and might be saved, a hallelujah drum beating Christian. But once she sets foot in Nairobi, she starts cheating. And it could have been a woman who was faithful for more than 10 years. The atmosphere in Nairobi is controlled by sex. He even went on to add that this is because of the influences that are going on in Nairobi. You get into a matatu, it is playing sexual music. You get into a radio station, you listen to a radio station, they're talking about sex and intercourse and everything. You get artists who are only, producing love music. You go to club organizers and even advertisement. Everything is centered about sex, and that is how things are being sold. So much so that even in church, for you to keep your audience, you must talk about, something pertaining to sex or something like that. And then he even goes on to say and calls out some of these gospel people, some of these gospel influences, how they host major gospel events and then they end up promoting a shawo/usherati. And then he said, we need to fix the atmosphere in Nairobi, and Christians, it is time to revolt, okay? You would think he stopped there. He has talked about how women are really cheating in Nairobi.
Oh, God.
And we're thinking, wow, is this a testament to what happened to your relationship? Did somebody cheat on you? Because he was very vocal about how women in Nairobi specifically, are really under the influence of a demon of infidelity. But he goes on to say, let us not forget about the wababa, about how, women are always having a sponsor. We were talking about the previous story about Michelle Talami and Annalisa talking about Trisha Khaled's video about how she loves sponsors. And he says, wababa thing is because the women being brought up do not have father figures. And if they do have a father figure, he is not present. And some dads are not even, some people are also even raised by single parent households, which even brings me to the next question. Why are we blaming a single parent who stayed and took care of the daughter and raised the daughter? Now, just because by coincidence she now loves Wababa, you want her, you want to blame the single parent household? Anyway, I digress. He goes on to say, shida ni wa mama, shida ni wa baba. Y'all are just controlled by sex. He says it's like a dome. Ushaona the series Under the Dome. The dome covering Nairobi is just sex, 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 and nothing else is going on. And he says we're too blind to see it, and it's time we woke up and see. But we are wondering, is it because of a relationship? But also, he's talking, the topic about how girls going after Wababa is influenced by the fact that they lacked a father figure growing up. Why did he not say about those going after our mama? Why? I feel like that was very double-sided. I feel like sometimes when a woman wants something better for her or has a preference or a particular taste and it's not what would be conventionally okay, because conventionally, y'all want us to settle down with somebody and we grow together and we build together, and then you find that sometimes in these situations, after you've built your mansion and everything, you're now okay, you're now living the life you've always wanted, the dream you were after, this man goes off and starts dating somebody your daughter's age. So people have seen this happening. We're not speaking at we're pulling it out of anywhere. We're speaking from experience, things we have seen growing up. Like you have a relative, even you saw your father like dating somebody who is like your age. So we've seen these things. So it's very like unrealistic for you to be saying, no, don't do that. You just stick to the script, okay? You will be the exception. Things will work out for you. Just stick with that Kamau who you're in class with together. Grow together. But I'm like, nah, if it works for you, well and good. If it doesn't work for you and you don't want to suffer, do what you gotta do, boo. But also, it's been a trending thing on TikTok where the thing you lacked as a child is what you seek for in relationships. And now he's saying, if you didn't have a daddy, you're seeking a daddy in your relationship. If you didn't have a mom, you're seeking a mom in your relationship. If you didn't have Christmas clothes, you're seeking Christmas clothes like me in your relationship. I don't know. I just felt like that conversation he was having was very biased. It just came from him on a high horse, telling off Nairobians and what they should be doing and what they should not be doing. If you think I'm wrong, tell me. The number is 0770 729 366.